Okay, so all right, there's a little bit of an issue here. We need to deal with the we need to get rid of these juveniles.
Heading to pick up the asset.
Rewild them.
En route to collect the asset. Asset
Rewild it.
transported.
Come on. Rewild.
Setting additional
Yes.
task.
And I want to get that fucking nest out of there.
Asset.
Delete it. Yes.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Asset
to depart.
All right, I think everything is... Everything's good now.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience
Asset has been
experienced
collected.
during our recent handling of anomalous events.
Yeah, everything's good now. Let's get our
Transportation underway.
last two flying reptiles set.
There are no unimportant tasks.
All
Small
of them
problems
are.
can snowball if they're not dealt with. So let's get on this now.
Well, I ain't snowballing anything, so... No.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Tapajara to the park.
Another top jar. Cool. Alright, so what are we going to do here? This is like all hill. It's ugly as sin, but it works. And then this needs to be powered. Cool.
Attention personnel. A new monorail station has opened and guests will be arriving shortly.
Just need like 5 more flying reptiles. Okay, well, what have we not got any of? This thing seems pretty massive too. Alright. Or maybe they're not. And the last one is whoa, Thanadokin? It's like Thanos Dokin. Thanodokin. Where is that? Thanadokin. Right there. I'll lose $250,000. That's fine. Yeah, begin it.
Commencing synthesis procedure.
Confirming task. Setting additional task.
Something tells me that this one here needs to be bigger. Yeah. Maybe.
I'd appreciate your help on this next objective.
Nope.
I can't promise that it'll be easy, but the most important things rarely are.
It'll be easy just to say no. Like I have been. So no. Not helping you out with anything. You're on your fucking own. That covers a vast majority of everything in there. Oh, don't even start. Ugh. Fuck you. Okay, I'll put it somewhere else. Works there too. Now, terrain too steep? No.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new aviary viewing gallery.
'Kay,
ready for
release
you
'em.
to observe our amazing avian reptiles.
They look stupid as fuck too.
Quite the impressive
Well,
pterosaur.
let's make sure they're
The
happy.
Tropiognathus is most distinguished by its keel-tipped snout, which is easy to spot even from a distance. I'm sure our guests will love learning about and observing it.
Cover. Give them fish. And do I dare add a nest? Okay. Yeah, I add nest. Where are we gonna put the viewing gallery? It's like building constraints, probably because the nest is there. Right. And perfect.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new aviary viewing gallery. Ready for you to observe our amazing avian reptiles.
I'm gonna have to get more of this. Or maybe not. Maybe I just wasted some money there. We gotta check out amenities. Where are amenities needed? Right around here is a good spot. Okay, let's see the numbers grow. Milkshakes, superfood juice. Sounds good. Not really, but it sounds acceptable enough. $21, $22, $32, $32. Ice cream. Everyone loves ice cream except me. Not particularly fond of like high dairy products. Change 31, 32, 31, and boom.
Ladies and gentlemen, for your comfort, we've increased the hotel capacity of the park.
Okay, so we got the amenities going. We got the flying reptile total bound to happen at any point in time. Now I just got to set up what? This new flying creature will be my 8th. I just need to set up 2 exhibits. 2 exhibits. Now I have just enough room to do so. Doesn't even need to be anything necessarily big. Just needs actually, you know what we could do? Just have a cohabitation. Yeah, just a cohabitation special, I guess. Okay, the problem is, though, this valley's a fucking mess. Gonna have to do something. Let's see if I can fix. I didn't even need to necessarily take down that little hill, but
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that our weather forecasts predict
shit. It's gotta be a big enough exhibit so that whatever I put in here. Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, please shield your eyes. They cover until until the sandstorm has passed. Attention personnel. We have detected
Probably take this time to add more shelters where they're needed.
Please
I can't see where they're needed because everything's fucked. Okay. That heals by itself. That heals by itself. That heals by itself. Okay, good. Surface wounds, gotta medicate those.
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages across the site. Available personnel, please respond.
Overcrowded. Shelter coverage is low. I'm trying to fix everything here. Just...
Ladies and gentlemen, the sandstorm has now passed. Please resume your normal activity.
What has low health? Okay. See, that's the kind of shit I despise. They're like, oh, it heals over time, but then it gets to the point where, like, they're near fucking death. But you can't help them until they're at low fucking health. So stupid. Be like if you have a sick dog and it's like, oh, I won't bring it to the vet until it's like at death's door. Bullshit. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Okay, now show me where I need stuff. Right here.
Ladies and gentlemen, our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Another one here. Shelters. Here. Close all shelters. We're good.
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for any inconvenience experienced during our visit of anomalous events.
Limit reached? There's a limit on emergency shelters? Wow, you guys are so fucking stupid. Dinosaur rating. Maintenance level. You're gonna tell me that you have a fucking limit on these too, right? Okay. Let's get our final exhibit done. Oh man, you need to fuck right off. Ugh. Let's not release it yet. Let's just, Oh my god. Just make it extravagantly big. It's pretty big. Cool.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new viewing gallery, ready for you to observe our magnificent animals.
I just gotta figure out what I'm gonna put in there. First, we'll need one of these. Okay, let's not even have it attached then. Fuck it. Nest claimed. Very nice. Dead dinosaur. Why? Old age.
Adding to the list.
Two environmental issues. Missing arid. You're missing some arid.
Confirming asset delivery.
You need extra fish. Okay. Don't fucking piss me off anymore. You. Release.
Thanatos Draken. Now this is one impressive flying reptile.
Is that the
Its
name of it?
means dragon of death. And
Oh.
I bet that's exactly what it must feel like with this thing soaring directly over you. I can't wait for our guests to see this one.
Wetland. Fish. Yeah, I'm working on it. Some pasture here. Nice little splash of no. Splash of wetland. Okay. Put in a little bit more pasture. And a little bit of fuck off. It always does that. Okay. Okay, there we go. Too few adults, so I need another one. All right, what are we putting in here? I'm gonna put the Yeah, we'll put a Ceratosaurus. Let's see if we can at least get 2. Okay. Just gotta get them. Movement to nest. Okay, we can get. Oh, they're all. 2 of them have sickly. Whatever.
Commencing
No, I want to see the info. Like scavengers. Scavengers are easy. Let's get a pocket full of.
Gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a
Yeah.
Ophiognathus to the park.
That is 38 of 40. I have my 39th flying reptile coming.
I spend a lot of time just observing the dinosaurs and making notes on their behavior. I lose
My
hours like that, and that's
2
time
missing
lost on my tasks,
species
too. Could you help with this one?
are on the way.
Resuming patrol.
Select eggs. Good.
Commencing synthesis.
Nice sizable pool. Release via airlift.
Asset.
That is 9 species.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Tapajara to the park.
Transporting asset.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are
Spikes, horns, and ridges. The Ceratosaurus is covered in defensive and offensive ornamentation. Let's treat it with the
Missing
care and
cover.
respect it deserves.
It needs some wetlands. Fuck off. Need wetlands. Okay, it needs quite a bit of wetland. Cover. Live prey. Random meat. They are both happy. Release via airlift.
You've done one heck of a job here. Next time I'm in the area for work, I'd absolutely come out to this park and take in the paleo sites. Well, I'd probably plan to come out here at least, then regret not doing it on the flight home.
Funny to think this was once a rundown, badly put together attraction. Now it's a bustling facility that keeps its animals secure, well cared for, and most importantly, visible to their adoring public. We made a difference here.
Let's hope what happens in Vegas doesn't stay in Vegas, huh? A success is a success, and this is a big one.
You definitely want this to stay in fucking... You definitely want this to stay in Vegas. You want these guys to stay in Vegas. Because if they migrate, then there's no help for anybody.
Transporting asset. Asset transportation complete.
Petrodon statue. Let me just finish up what I was doing here. Just release this one last bird. Holy shit. We are almost halfway done at this point. That's a lot of fucking birds. Look at that. That is so many goddamn birds. This thing takes forever to fucking make. Go. Oh, let's get him out. Get him out. Okay. Soon these nests are gonna get, like, so full they're just gonna explode and there's gonna be fucking dinosaurs everywhere. I'm gonna repopulate the entire world with dinosaurs. Flying dinosaurs, to be exact. Essentially, everybody living in Las Vegas right now is essentially fucked if these things ever get out. Release it.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased
100%.
to welcome a Thanatos Drakon to the park.
Thanatos Drakon. Sounds like the lead singer for like a Norwegian death metal band.
Ladies and gentlemen, please be advised that our weather forecast.
And that is my cue to leave. Fuck that. So, that's the end of, Clark County, Nevada. Fucking ridiculous. So we're basically done, like, the North American missions. Well, the ones that matter. And I guess we'll be taking on the 3 from Southeast Asia. Probably start with Japan, work my way to Indonesia, and then China. Yeah. Might as well get started.